Based on the history of Indian, this is as much Indian as any other bike. They were hugely innovative, and that's the standard we're going to live up to. And we did last year with the flat track team, and we're going to do it with this bike and with bikes going forward.
To make sure that this bike was still aesthetically tied into the Indian brand DNA and heritage, it's easy to pull from the FTR 750, which I got to sculpt with modelers and sketch myself, and that just seamlessly led into what you see here.
This is the first time that an American brand's built a truly competitive performance model. It's aggressive, it's powerful, it barks.
We wanted to stay rooted in flat track racing, but make an amazing street bike that's great for day trips, for commuting, for anything you want to do with it. It has that character of an American V-twin. A lot of people did a lot of air miles, traveling all over the world to talk to customers and understand what they thought about the Indian brand and what they thought about these types of motorcycles and whether India can make a motorcycle like this.
Our number one goal was to communicate the lines and the overall silhouette of our race motorcycle as close as we could. The simplicity and elegance in developing a very subtle or very fast form. You have to keep it tight and as compact and efficient of a design as you can.
Once you have 2D sketches, start doing the clay, start working with industrial design to figure out what will work, taking it from 2D into 3-dimensional.
My favorite part of the bike is the frame. We probably did 20 iterations before we got to the final concept. It was one of the most challenging portions of the bike, but at the same time, I think it was the most rewarding.
Our test engineers really have a huge list of tests that each bike has to go through. Some will go to the VDS, which is a vehicle dynamic shaker. It has 2 giant posts that really beat the hell out of the bike and try to break things. What we do in the sound lab is try to pinpoint any noises, frequencies, vibrations that might bug the customer.
It's got new internals, new heads, new barrels, new exhaust, new intake, making a lot more power. It feels aggressive, it feels raw. The front lifts up in the first few gears. It's just an awesome bike.
When I got to put a leg over that bike and rip it through the mountains against Ducatis and BMWs and KTMs and all the benchmarks, I started to believe we had something special, something different, something unique, something true to Indian that I really was excited about.
The performance value is there, the brand legacy is there, the quality is there, the power delivery is there, the ride and handling, everything that I'm looking for. This is one of my proudest moments, and it's a motorcycle I've been trying to design for 16 years.
The fact that we're doing it, American bike that rips and that is at home in Rome as it is in New York, as it is in Spirit Lake, Iowa, is just amazing to be part of, and it's just the beginning, honestly.